second start to think of obscenities to yell. Because I made a joke where I was like, oh, I can't think of obscenities, but, like, I didn't take that opportunity. I still don't have any.
Well, the vicinity of obscenity is in your eye.
What? What the fuck did you just say to me?
The song.
I haven't heard it.
You probably wouldn't like it.
Is it a metal song, or?
Yeah, it's by System of a Down. Vicinity of obscenity in your eye. Wow.
Don't put things in my eye.
Banana, terracotta, terracotta.
Definitely
pie.
don't put bananas or terracotta in my eye. I would like neither of those. I don't know which one I'd like least, though. I'm still on this banana eye situation.
Banana, terracotta pie.
Why is there pie? You shouldn't make a pie out of those ingredients. But we are back. Here we are. In the wonderful world of Night in the Woods.
Die Anywhere Else, Weird Autumn, or Space Dragon? Close enough to Autumn.
Yeah. I helped in no way during that decision-making process. Hey, Christy, welcome in. Thank you for the dancing Marios. Have you seen her around? Have you seen her today? Weird October. Weird October. That's her full name. Her friends call her Weird
October Autumn.
That's her full name. Autumn's her middle name, you see? Her first name is October. Her last name is Autumn. No, wait, her middle name is Autumn, like I just said. And then her last name is Fall. So you get all three. This might be the dumbest joke.
She's only known as Fall in America. She's from the Fall clan of American descent.
And ironically, favorite holiday? Easter.
Fuck. That's my first fuck up, and then I fucked up again.
You know what it was? I mentioned Easter. That fucked you over. You should be thinking about Halloween in autumn.
Jesus.
Well, Halloween only exists because of Satan. He created evil.
Because of pagans.
Whenever I think of Halloween now, like the word Halloween, oh god, you're not gonna get this joke, but Christy will. I think of Grunkle Stan going, Halloween is the one day of year we can celebrate what's truly matters. True evil. Or whatever the fuck he says.
I hate them when they're that close together. It's hard to... Summerween.
You need to watch more Gravity Falls. It's on our
I've
list.
seen, like... maybe 5 episodes.
Well, Christy says, how dare you, so I feel like I misquoted.
I have seen an episode where there's a haunted gas station or something in the woods.
What? What are you...
And the hot chick that Dipper's into is in there.
Wendy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm kind of remembering what you're talking about. Maybe. Kinda. I do remember a gas station scene involving Wendy and her boyfriend.
Yeah. What are you even thinking about in there?
Gravity Falls. So, like, watch
sense.
while in this little cage.
Oh, yeah! Let's see. Where is it? Oh, yeah, here it is. The Floating Island and Other Stories. Granddad didn't read out of this?
Didn't read out of this.
He, like, recited it from memory and made stuff up on top of that to get me to sleep when I was a kid. Miss you, dude. Oh, the squint. The Floating Island. Jeez. I'm old.
Floating islands make you old?
Apparently so. Twitter.
I want to watch the Avatar movie.
That's the X outlet. foxes. That's the social media outlet that now sounds like a porn site.
I mean, it kind of does. I haven't thought about it that way, but it kind of does.
Mother.
No, I'm here. Don't worry about it. I'm still here.
Good.
I don't like how you said good. Makes you sound like you got plans. Good morning, though. Did you feel it last night?
I really felt it, Mr. Crab.
That's good, SpongeBob Bob.
What?
There was a big sinkhole 2 streets over.
Oh, are we still getting those?
I don't think those ever really go away. Swampy ground and so forth, and on a floodplain.
Oh, weird.
I don't want you over there nosing around it.
Oh, I'm gonna nose around it.
I just said don't do that, you stupid child.
I'm gonna nose around it so hard, and it's gonna be like, almost like you know how the nose and the mouth are together?
Uh-huh, I'm aware how basic anatomy works,
I'm
yes.
going to nose around it so hard that I mouth around it.
Why are you going to mouth the sinkhole? Don't do that. Stop making out with sinkholes, May.
Well, I struck out earlier in the week.
And you always will.
You gonna... Okay. I guarantee you I won't. I have seen sinkholes.
No interest at all?
Mom, they're just holes in the ground. Get back to me when one's like swallows a house or something.
We'll go see together if that happens.
Deal.
So what did you do last night?
Went to the mall with B.
Oh, Fort Lucian?
Yeah.
I haven't been there in years. Mostly because of the chair I'm forever attached to. How is it, though?
Kinda falling apart nifty.
Yeah, I expected that.
Are those birds fornicating on the wall?
Don't you worry about what's on the wall.
Okay.
Everyone just goes to the outlet stores up by the interstate now. For, shoes and shit.
Wait, can't they get their shit from themselves?
Honey, I'm gonna smack you if you take one more thing I say, like has a hyperbole, or whatever the word is.
Hyperbole?
Yeah, if you take that literally one more time, I'm gonna throw this fucking vase full of flowers at you. I'd get up and smack you, but I can't.
I was gonna say, if you threatened to smack me, I was like, come on then, get up and do it!
I hate you.
You
should stop by the church if you're in the area. I fucking hate you. Go to church.
Will do, Mom. See ya.
Bye, sweetie. I love you.
How are we doing?
I'm doing okay.
I liked our little back and forth there.
Now that you've been home for a few days.
Yeah?
Have you thought about getting a jet?
Well, gotta go, Mom.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy this house in anger because I feel anger towards you. How will I destroy the house? I'm thinking. Leave me to my thoughts. I can't go any bigger than that, Sky. Stop doing this to me!
I thought you were gonna go
How
like...
does that sound on your end, Christy?
I thought you were gonna change it and just go, just a deep one.
I could get more sassy with it.
Weird.
I'll blame Skylar.
It
He
be
kept doing it.
raining! Construction dudes? Sup?
Hey.
Slow. Oh, squirrel.
You sounded like the dog from Mom.
Squirrel.
Hey, dude. My name is Doug.
I was literally like saying his name was Doug whenever you were like quoting him.
I have not seen Up in a long ass time.
Neither.
Or Wally. I haven't seen a lot of the classic Pixar movies in a while.
Ironically, I don't know if I've seen.
So as you can see, the astronomer guy's not up there anymore. But you better, after checking up here, you better get your ass back down there so we can talk to Selma.
It's the sperm pumpkin! I found the sperm pumpkin!
What else? What is that supposed to be besides the sperm pumpkin? Like, that's just a weird
Just
shape.
the fucking sperm pumpkin. See, I'd leave my laundry out on rainy days. I'd just leave my laundry out on rainy days. It's like a cheap wash.
It was then that May realized. No. You go talk to Selmas.
But
I've abandoned whatever joke I was gonna make to prioritize Selmas. She was down there.
I know. And Crozzola Palace guys here too.
May the rescue.
Summers.
Now we all know how important it is to look your best.
What?
Our appearance is the first and sometimes the last impression we make.
Summers, did you join a cult?
Lucky for you, I happen to be a licensed dealer
Oh, okay.
of the
Sylvan.
Sylvan family of products.
Summers, I don't have any money.
Oh, okay. Hey, Rado.
Are you giving that pitch to everyone? Have you sold anything yet?
Sold some to my mom. And to Abby Krangler. Abby
Krangler. Abby.
Her name is Abby Krangler. Don't tell her I said that.
Is this Krangler's daughter?
Granddaughter. I run into her at the laundromat over by the school.
One time Greg got locked inside one of the tumble dryers.
Did he die?
Help me out. Get me out of here, Step,
What are you doing, Angus?
Step Angus.
Don't call him a stepping.
They wanted me to start it, but I chickened out.
He definitely would have died.
Tell him that. He's still mad.
You want to hear a poem?
Always. Sure.
Sometimes I think and start to sink.
Oh no.
There's more.
Sorry.
Then I remember. It's October.
October?
I combined my two favorite months.
Fall is really nice.
It's the best. Days are gonna start getting shorter soon. Controller battery's gonna start dying soon.
You can plug yours in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We literally planned a whole thing so I could plug this in. You know,
He didn't.
Makes me sad.
I like it.
I love the fall, but hate the dark.
I like it.
You sure do. I seen a raccoon.
Where?
They were driving a car down the street, just like the rest of us animals.
The one that was pregnant, right?
I'm a bear, May.
Are
Did you
you?
know that? I'm a fucking bear. But no, it was actually up in the town center. He's a big one.
Cool.
And now we are done with Selmers. For now. My cat doesn't like folks on the porch. You are also a cat on my porch. What are the rules of our universe?
That's a good question, sir. don't even know your name.
Cruzoa Palace is my name.
Oh shit. It's Kneale Kruzoa Palace!
Please, Kneale Kruzoa Palace was my father. Call me Kruzoa Palace. Like, what's going on with that pumpkin? Is there a ghost, like, possessing
It's
it?
the sperm pumpkin!
I refuse to believe that sperm pumpkins are real, Charlie Brown.
This one's real. Fuck you, pigeon. That was a pigeon with fucking cataracts. Did you see the white eyes?
I did not.
It had white eyes.
Always see.
Oh, I like this Jaggerlinger. It's got a little cat mouth. That's cute.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. And vampire fangs. I want to eat your kibble.
Oh, it's the biggin.
There's a raccoon.
Hello.
The owl lady's alone now, man. No, go back. You were there. Turn your ass around and go back. You were there at the people talking. They've all left now. All that's left is the owl lady. The other person went and got a different job.
There's another person, too.
Yeah, but
The third one.
he might be inside working, I guess.
I'll go in here first.
It's cold. He didn't want to come outside for the coffee. Tunnelfish guy's gone!
Currently here. I must steal. I bet some rat babies would love a delicious pretzel.
Bet your ass they would. Careful. You got caught shoplifting a bunch. You can't get caught now, or your children will starve. Think about little Prody. Little Proteus the rat just up there hungry. And of course, Mallard Jr. Without food unless you put that pretzel in your ass.
Getting the hang of this.
Don't starve, Christie's rat. God, there's such a cool scene here later.
It's the kids. I do not remember who voiced any of them.
I remember some of them. I think I'm the cat with the piercings.
Yeah.
And I think I'm also the rat. I think you're the bird and the doe.
Okay. Any day, huh?
But not down here.
You kids have your own little secret hideout here, hideout down here, huh?
Even though I remembered which characters we voiced, I forgot what voice I gave this rat. So this is how I talk now. Whatever.
When I was a kid, literally nobody cares. Well,
Whatever.
okay then.
You do not amuse me. I am the tunnel rat.
And he is the only one with the voice that matters.
Yes. I kind of fucked it up towards the end there, but yes.
Yes. Yes.
I kind of strained my throat a little on that one. Stole your pretzel, shithead!
And I'm fucking hopping on you.
I'm not even gonna eat it. I'm giving it to rats.
With the church. Gotta go all the way right, and then in the church.
Destroy this car.
First Coalescence Church.
I could not read that while you were moving, but you could. I'm impressed. Okay. This is you, I guess.
So you're more of a drifter?
This is you too.
Yeah, but it's temporary.
Of cars. Well, we fuck.
Yeah, Pastor Kate has been very kind.
Mind if we see your shed up here? Okay, now this one.
What do you think, Molly?
It's fine. All right, Bruce.
Yeah. I noticed your sound effects. That was pretty cool. How are you finding Possum Springs? Nice place. Nice people.
Now I'm fucking it up. How long you been in town, Bruce?
I've been here for a little while now. And I was here before back in the 70s.
Bruce, when I knew your father, back in the war.
They were looking for miners and something.
I have a whole thing going on here, Bruce. I know you're the Batman. Pretty impressive, being Batman.
Thanks.
Well, oh fuck. Well, we sure appreciate you being a Batman, Bruce.
It was really nice to meet you. Yep, likewise. Your accent changed.
Alright, troops. Let's move back to the GCPD.
Oh, there goes the sound effects again. That's pretty rad. Thanks again, Bruce.
Thanks again, Bruce.
No trouble.
Us law enforcement really appreciate the Batman.
So what's your story? Got no story. Like, where are you from? North of here, northeast, Gotham City.
It's north.
I'm not Batman though. Catman.
That adds up.
Worked on the railroads, worked some mines, worked some construction, League of Shadows. How'd you end up here?
This is not gonna get out of these.
String of bad luck. Got stabbed, left for dead, came back to my partner almost killing Ra's al Ghul.
Got beat up by a clown.
That happened too, much later.
Earlier even.
Don't have to talk about it. I never turned down that offer. I like Bruce.
Oh, he's cool. Him and Kay's story is one of my favorite parts of this game.
I always wanted to climb the water tower, but then that one kid died doing that. Whatever. I'll get to it. Probably see clear to Brittle from here.
I have also thought about, when I was a kid, I also thought about climbing water towers.
Thought about it.
Oh, I never did it.
I have thought about it, and my thought was fuck no.
Well, you don't like heights.
I don't. And those ladders off the side are terrifying.
Well, I'm sure.
For me.
I feel like going up for a little bit, it'd be fine, and then you get towards the top and be like, hey. I feel like it'd be scarier to go back down for me.
I would get higher than a person, and I would feel rough. Like, you remember the old barn at my house, right?
Yeah.
I didn't like climbing the ladders there, but I would do it because you could get up to the loft, right?
Uh-huh.
It would still fuck with me just being above normal height.
Look at you now, riding roller coasters and shit.
Roller coasters are completely different. Mother! Hey, Mom.
Hey, honey. Ignore the chair marks on the ground. You know why they're there.
Just scrape all the way up the steps. You go there, she's like climbing up them backwards or some shit while you're going up the steps.
It takes me several hours to walk to work each day, despite the fact it's right next to our house.
I don't go to work. I waddle to work. And I scrape my way up those steps.
Actually, honey, I'd like you to quit asking questions about this too. I don't like explaining this. It's quite embarrassing.
At some point, I'm gonna have to do like a thing like Happy Wheels, where they have the fucking chair with the rockets on it that would make my traversal to work way easier.
Derailed's right. Getting higher than a human could be misquoted.
I mean, that's true. I completely forgot where the sanctuary is.
You passed the door on your way here, sweetie.
Oh, I thought those were locked.
They are locked sometimes. All doors are locked sometimes.
Not all doors. Not like saloon doors.
I mean, true.
Cowboys just walking in and out. They
That's
swing in.
very rude.
They swing in with their hands on their belt and do the thing. And they be like, I'll challenge you to a duel.
You've been watching too many westerns. Quit hanging out with your dad. Your dad's crazy. He glues people to chairs.
His favorite person, favorite movie person is,
One of your neighbors just screamed, "Whoa!"
yeah, I heard that.
They're having a good night, whoever that is.
I'm trying to think.
Clint Eastwood.
I'm trying to think of Clint Beastwood.
Clint Eastwood, the animal equivalent in this
Yeah,
world, I assume.
yeah.
I kind of like that.
The Old West was a very rude time.
Howdy, partner.
I say, this is powerful, right? Rude.
Okay, Foghorn.
But it is rude. It is powerfully rude.
That's like a southern gentleman.
He's classing the place up.
He's the mayor.
Tarnation.
Hold
Okay,
on,
Mom.
I say, tarnation, I said it.
Okay, Mom, no more cowboy talk for you.
Dadgummit.
I gotta get back to work, sweetie. No more cowboys. I hate you. I love you. I hate you.
Alright.
Yellow room.
My eyes are in level with this doorknob.
Sorry, that just reminded me of. Look, Mortis is a very smart cat. He's very intelligent. He stands in front of the food and meows, and he knows I'll come to him.
One day I will learn to open this doorknob.
Well, here's the thing. It not only is Mort getting close to learning how to open doorknobs, but also one day I just kind of looked up and saw him licking a doorknob. So he's not the smartest cat in the world.
That's how you open it.
He's trying to figure it out.
Maybe because we pet him, he thinks because cats groom themselves with their tongue, and we pet them, it feels kind of like we're grooming them.
Yeah.
Maybe he thinks our hands are what we lick with, and groom the door handle to open it. So he thinks his tongue is what's going to open it.
Nothing about my life has given Mortis the lesson that we lick our hands.
No, our hands are what we lick with.
Although, I do like how after I said, yeah, Mortis licks doorknobs, Christy said, I've taught him the ways.
Kev said, stop.
I think she was talking about just teaching him to open it, but... Now I'm imagining Christy's doorknob licking class. Today we will lick doorknobs. It's much more dangerous than people think it is.
Do you remember this one? Do you remember
Yeah,
your
I
new
remember
voice?
it perfectly. You know why? I used my normal ass voice.
And yours, I changed it. Hey again.
Hey. Your mom will be pretty happy you're here.
Oh, don't I know it?
You're not a churchgoer?
I was when I was a kid.
Well, you had to go then.
Yeah. I liked Sunday school. Give you cookies and orange drink. I never got cookies. Sometimes I'd get
Didn't go enough. I got cookies.
Sometimes I get snacks, but it was never cookies.
When I was going to church regularly, I was so familiar with my church family that I had a key to the church. That's not even a joke. I did. I was studying to be a preacher there. Is orange? The fuck. Sorry. Oh fuck! I'm swearing in the house of God. Sorry. Shit. Okay.
Is orange?
Is orange drink really the only name for it?
It's like Sunny D, basically.
You're thinking of, like, the non-soda version. There's Sunkissed, there's Faygo.
I think of Sunny
I'm very
D.
knowledgeable.
I hear
on
orange
these
drink,
drinks.
and I think Sunny D.
We're very different people, you and I, May. Get out of my church.
Okay. Huh, I don't know.
I'm realizing I've also been calling it orange drink my entire life. Orange drink.
High C, that's another one. The drink that is orange.
When did you stop coming?
And I don't stop coming, and I don't stop coming,
Fed to the rules and hit the ground running.
and I don't stop coming. And I don't
Didn't
stop
make
coming.
sense not to live for God.
When my mom stopped making me when I was like 15 or so.
Why?
I don't know. All the sitting and standing, sing this now, feel this thing now.
Well, the feelings are more suggestions.
Doesn't feel like it.
Well, I hope you maybe come someday.
And I won't stop coming.
Maybe you should stop listening to Smash Mouth while drinking orange juice.
Yeah, I guess I haven't seen you preach.
Oh wow, preach. Kind of has a bad ring to it, huh?
Talk?
That works.
Hey, how are things with the whole Bruce situation?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's Batman, but besides that, we're praying and gears are turning. But they turn slow.
It's hard to uproot crime and
I'm abandoning this Batman because I'm realizing this is gonna ruin all the weight of these scenes.
It's hard to uproot crime in a very dingy city like Gotham.
But they turn slow. But God can turn any gear they want. And I take comfort in that.
We're gonna turn Gotham into Gotham.
That's the spirit, May.
I hope it turns out okay.
Spread the goth spell. I mean, fuck, the God spell. I mean, fuck, the God spell. I mean, fuck, now I'm saying fuck in a fucking church. Gospel. Sorry, I got very angry there for a second.
Gospel!
My inner bird came out for a moment.
But
thank you, Mac, for pissing me off. Hey, listen. You know, if you ever want to talk or have any questions,
about, like, God?
sure. You can always talk to me. It's kind of in my job description.
Okay. I'm gonna stand on your pulpit now.
Oh yeah, when I played this, I'd give sermons up here. We have all gathered in this church to worship the one true God, Grimace.
The three true gods, love, peace, and joy.
The three true gods, Grimace, Ronald, and the Holy Hamburglar.
What's the chicken? What's her name?
Her name is Birdie. She is not
Birdie.
part of the Holy Trinity.
Did you know Big Bird was 7 years old? He's 7 years old.
Yeah, when the show happened, right? Like he was,
No, his name is the character Big Bird is 7 years old.
Does that mean Sesame Street is 7 years old?
No, the characters in Sesame Street all have canon ages.
Yeah, I knew
Big Bird's
that.
is
That's what I
7.
was asking about.
Christy said, "What?"
Yeah. Elmo is like, I want to say
Elmo is 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3, but then
I
I
have
thought that
no
was
idea
too
what
low.
Cookie Monster is, but I assume he's more than 7.
40.
yeah. Oscar has to be in like his 30s or some shit. He's a washed out drunk.
Oscar's like 90.
I believe Grover's like 6. Muppet ages are weird, man.
Kermit is canonically 37.
Also, would you consider Big Bird a Muppet? I personally do.
I feel like everyone else probably does too, but since the term on Sesame Street is a monster, I see Big Bird as a monster, like Elmo.
Fucking monster, because you're deformed, you little fucking freak. You're a freak!
Elmo knows where you live. Elmo has weapons.
You ever seen the outtakes from Robin Williams thing?
What?
The outtake from Robin Williams cameo?
I'm on Sesame Street?
Yeah. Have you seen the outtakes from it?
No.
It's really funny. I'll show you after this stream. Big Bird's a puppet if he has someone's hand up his ass. Actually, he does have someone's hands up in his head.
Mm-hmm. There are no hands in Big Bird's ass, because Big Bird is a
He's
suit puppet.
technically...
He's still a puppet, because you gotta put your arm
There's
up his
another
throat.
word for it that people have created
Yeah,
for
I don't
him,
know it.
but I don't remember what it is. They were talking about it on Distractable, I
It is
think. It
time.
was either Distractable or Trash Taste.
It is time to feed our rat children and talk to our rat friends.
Babies. Feed the babies. Feed the babies. Let's feed the babies. The babies need fed.
You're weirded me out, man.
I'm going to feed the babies.
You're reminding me of the voice me and Chris used to give the Gobbleman when we were like, I want to eat your baby!
Mallard, I'm here to feed your babies.
God, I have not done that stream in forever.
Alright, my little miracle rats. Time to eat. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Eat. What's the third one's name?
Well,
Oh,
we
there's
haven't
more of
named
you
it
today.
yet.
You need more food. Yes, you do.
Since you named one, and Christy named one, it only makes sense that I should name the final. So the last one will be named... Silence. That's his name.
Ah, like the symbiote.
Gek has suggested Juan, so we're gonna call him Silent Juan.
Silent one. He's the silent one.
Yeah, Silent Juan.
He's the really quiet ones. We call him Silent One.
I think you need another pretzel. Just to be safe, we can go check, but like, I'm pretty sure you only feed him once a day.
I will get another.
Well, just to be safe, we should check. But first, we should talk to Lori.
We shall acquire another. See those like weird cataract pigeons? Their eyes are completely white.
I think if they're all like that, they're not like
They're all blind pigeons.
several blind pigeons.
Gotta
See
the cat,
how
too.
they
Fuck,
fly.
I fucked. Fuck, I fucked. Fuck.
You're swearing just like Pastor K did.
Shit.
Kneale the J is silent? I know. Oh, wait. I see the joke. His name is Silent Juan. All of it. Juan himself is silent.
Silent Joanne. You're Silent Joanne.
Oh, now I gotta remember this character's voice. I think I know it. Talk to them, you fool!
I want to see the cat.
You can see the cat later, or now. Either is fine.
Nothing to say.
Well, try to get on the top of that thingy again. Sometimes. Yeah, okay. I think the rat's work is you go check on them, go get pretzels, and go back. I'm pretty sure you don't need two. I think it's check on them once
Hey.
a day. But we will check, just to be safe.
Hey. Gonna sit if that's cool.
It's cool.
What you doing?
Drawing.
Okay, what you drawing? With your hands not holding anything and no pencil or...
Who said I was
pen?
drawing using my hands? You know how in a movie... Continue the dialogue,
my
please.
mind went somewhere way more gross. Drawing with her piss. I don't know why that is where my mind went.
Your mind's a fucked up place.
Like a knife will go through someone's eye.
So's hers.
Well, there you go.
Hey, you know,
Oh boy, do I ever.
a wayward soul. I'm like designing an effect and makeup for that.
Fake, real.
I'm working on a horror movie.
Those flamingos?
Flamingos can't fly, can they?
Yeah,
Can I?
I think so.
For some reason, I thought they were flightless.
You're gonna make a horror movie? That's so rad.
Okay, maybe I'm not making it yet, but
Oh god, she's you from years
Yeah,
ago.
I said that earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, someday I could, like, direct it and write it and do the makeup.
I never attempted makeup. I knew my lane for that one.
I want to learn makeup.
I have a really good scream, too.
Oh wait, I've read that weird.
I have a really good scream, too.
I have a really good scream too.
Ag!
I could actually scream, but no one would be happy with me after that.
I want to, like, go to horror movie school.
Specifically horror movie. I think
If
they
there
have
was
those.
if there was a school for just horror movies, I would go.
They have those?
That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah! I already know how to make fake blood and body parts. Sorry, it's probably boring.
How in the world could that possibly be boring?
I know, like, all of them.
Body parts?
Horror movies.
Everyone?
A lot of them.
Cool. Alright, I gotta go.
Wait, you're not gonna ask me about horror movies? I kinda... Okay, bye.
Later.
Rest in peace,
Tombstone. The Spider-Man villain.
Let's make sure there's nothing else to do in this area, and then let's go check the present. Oh, well, looks like there's nothing else to do in this area.
Looks so sad when and empty when we're not playing in it. Party barn. Which is ironic because our barn at my house was called the party barn. Should we go in the... Should probably wait to do that.
Yeah,
Gotta
let's...
check.
I'm pretty sure we don't need this pretzel, but Christy is oftentimes smarter than me, so we definitely need to check.
May might go like, I've already fed the babies today. The babies are all fed. Mama don't need to steal today.
Mama don't need to steal today.
Mama don't need to steal today.
Good news, kids. Mama won on her scratch-offs. Mama don't need to steal
I need
today.
extra rations.
I'm probably thinking for later stuff. I can't remember that being a thing, but it very well might be. It's been forever since I played this too.
Hey, BB. Hey, May. How's it going? Got a load of rock salt to move.
Just smoking at work.
Came in early this year, and like a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't goof up like this. Maybe it's run by weather wizards.
Hey, May, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. This cash register, it's not full of cash. It's full of cigarettes. It's a cigarette register.
A cigarette register?
Yes.
You register cigarettes in your cigarette register?
I want you to think of this register as a treasure chest. And I want you to think of the cigarettes as my sweetest and purest treasure.
Are cash registers treasure chests?
Depends
In
on what
theory?
you put in them.
In the future, when cash registers are completely gone, and we find like cash registers in like the ground, like archaeologists do with like pots and stuff, will they
Yes.
think it's a treasure chest?
Yes. I can't tell if this is a Skylar thought or a May thought, but either way, the answer is technically yes.
Yeah, that's not a bad theory. So what's up? Wanna hang out tonight? I'm working. If you wanna like come along. Plus, I think we played putt-putt and out in Hunwick. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. But sorry, gotta work. Aw, jeez. What's even the point? Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing. More cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
So do you want to come along or not? Got a lot to do today. Should probably do this first. And then go talk to Greg and whatnot.
I thought
Okay.
I could have sworn it made you hang out with Greg today, but I guess you can go with me. But we'll do that later.
Okay, just make sure.
Like I thought
We'll
the
do Greg's story next.
Well, I thought
next
the
time.
first day you hang out with like someone of your choice, and then the second day it makes you hang out with the other person.
Man, a lot of pregnant raccoons on this street that walk the same direction. Wear the same clothes.
We're all related too.
Who are you outpost to?
That was my sister, the other pregnant
The
raccoon.
deer. Heartbroken. Song.
Oh, she's singing Taylor Swift.
I'm only gonna break your heart. I think that's a song, right?
You know why raccoons are precious? They're cheap trash. Says Gick.
Boys.
It's wet and I'm cold.
The smelters wouldn't say that.
Hell no! Smelters play in any weather.
Come rain or shine, it's always smelter weather.
I love you so much.
My voice changed like 3 times.
Try to go all the way to the left after we check these roofs, by the way, because I think we can do that now.
Oh, Carrot can go suck a duck.
Auto carrot.
He's not a bird. It's a rat. Is that a rat? Or is it a possum?
Yeah.
What's in the news?
Sinkhole over across town.
Oof.
One of these days, whole town's gonna get swallowed up.
Yeah.
So, like, this is my bathroom window.
He's just on the fucking toilet.
He's holding a newspaper.
Drugs and malt. Boing.
Pretty sure there's a way to get to the top of that building.
Oh, there's definitely a way to get up here and up there. Oh, I can go this way now.
Yep. I figured this would be open to you now.
I should probably go and check the rest of the ship out.
You're okay. There's no progression over there.
There's definitely a way up here, but I don't know how.
I know where the progression point is. It's B and it's red. So you just hang out here. We won't make no progress.
The heart of hometown since 1972!
Food donkey.
Food donkey. Oh, hey. Hey, Germ. What you doing? Nothing. Was hanging out with a couple crusties before. What? Crust punks. Traveler kids. Oh, okay, like from the trains. They know we don't got much cops. I miss all the cool stuff. One of them had a dog. They mostly have dogs sometimes. One time I seen a crusty missing a foot. What happened? Trains. Jumping on and off and falling between cars and stuff. That's intense. Hands, knees, legs, feet, whole arms. We saw an arm the other day. I think it was from a crusty. Nah. I mean, I don't know. Huh. So, here are a lot of days. I was gonna say, I have to go now. Bye.
Follow him. You're gonna see a weird fact of Germ.
He went into the steps. Germ steps.
Never to be seen again.
And this is now part of our list of check every day, by the way.
Is there anything over there? I didn't see anything. Sometimes if you move too fast, it's like...
I don't think there's anything over there yet, to answer your question.
Fuck you, leaves.
Alright, so let's try to scale that one building again, and then
talk to Greg, and then go talk to B.
And by the way,
are there 3 endings to this? If you do this, if you do like back and forths.
I will say, if you wanted to do the Greg ending this time, was this guy here?
Yeah, we didn't see him.
Alright, let's talk to him. Excuse me,
Yeah,
I'm looking for the Park store.
you just missed it.
What?
You've got an accent. Where you from?
Kennedy?
This
Russia!
is your. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, God damn it! This voice is not good!
How'd you end up all the way out here?
I'm hiking the Great Eastern Deciduous Trail.
Oh wow, how's that? Do you see any bears?
Do we make the obvious joke involving a unicycle with that?
See any bears?
Not so far!
They eat people sometimes.
Actually, all of your bears around here mostly eat garbage.
Rude.
My guide said there was a box store here.
It's gone. Used to be right here. And now there's a snack fountain.
Do you know where I can get supplies?
I mean, snack falcon, dude.
I guess I can find something in there.
Yeah, man, they got all kinds of cool stuff.
Probably all perishable, though.
Is it everything perishable? We're all going to perish. Everything is going to perish. But yeah, they've got granola bars, I think.
The awkward silence. Please don't. Hold on. Please don't do a Russian accent. You will have assassins on you faster than you can say.
Oh well,
I don't even know how
I
to
already
pronounce
voiced
that.
Chazikov.
Spasibo!
Spasibo. Yeah, that's great. That's good. What's spasibo?
Thanks!
Oh, Russian. Cool.
And I will never have to voice that character again.
Much like I will probably never have to voice the backyard wrestling nerd kid.
So I will say this. Theoretically, if we wanted to, we could do Greg today, and it would not affect our run. That being said, since we made the decision, we are doing all of...
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, May!
May. Totally, what's up, dude?
Was thinking about going to jail.
Like you're planning on going? Like you're afraid of going? Like you're planning on going?
I think I could break out. Maybe I should, test my skills of escape.
Greg Dini.
The great Greg Dini.
I feel like the risk is bigger than any possible reward.
Yeah.
What brought this up?
Had a nightmare about going to jail. My cousin went to jail. My other cousin, Jen, said it was inevitable.
Aw, man, you're not inevitable. You're not Thanos.
I am. Greg.
Greg Dini.
And then snap, and the entire universe dies. Good job, Greg.
It's not inevitable.
No, go back. I am definitely inevitable.
The inevitable Greg. Is Angus around today?
Nah, he's off doing some stuff.
What stuff?
Yeah, family stuff. They're not worth talking about.
Yeesh.
You wanna hang out?
How did you do?
got
How
shit
did
to
you
do.
do?
Cool, later. I know you're hanging out with B and ignoring me as a friend. Bye!
Don't worry, in another lifetime you will be the apple of my eye. But not like the platonic way. Where did this phrase come from?
The apple of my eye?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some idiots putting apples in their eyes.
Oh god, it hurts!
and yet I love it. Did we try to scale that building again?
We did not.
We should do that.
I'm going to arrive on the top of these.
You're going the wrong way now.
I can get on top from this side, I believe.
Oh, this might be how you do it, actually.
Speed jump.
That
Squirrel jump.
just leaped.
It's possible.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Ha!
Yeah, well,
Broke my fucking legs.
not as possible as I thought.
It's impossible.
You're not going to be able to jump it from that trash can, brother.
It's impossible.
Nothing's impossible if you believe hard enough. Gotta be a way to get up there. I have memories of getting up there. Maybe that's another thing that they save till later, though. I don't know.
Shit. I know I can make that, I just gotta, time it right.
I just want these animals to, like, start doing animal things. Like, I keep expecting one of the dogs to start barking at May and chasing her.
Well, there is a real dog that barks in there. Shit.
I don't think you can do that.
Yet?
Well, I don't know. I think if you get to the top of the building and then jump to the click-clack, you could do that. But I don't think you can do it from that light post you've been trying to do it from.
A-okay, drugs and malt.
Hey, look at the drugs and mold sign. Can you scale that?
I've tried that before.
Okay,
it doesn't let me.
just making sure. Well, fuck!
I don't know if there's anything over here anyway.
We need to try and scale the building again. We need to at least try. There's definitely shit up there. We might not be able to do it now, but at least then we can say we tried. I'm just gonna ignore you.
Yes, ignore cat.
Well, that seems pretty impossible to me. I feel satisfied. Let us go talk to B.
Let us.
And if this is what I think it's going to be, it's one of the most awkward parts of this game.
Do you want to come along or not? Let's hang out. House call.
Ah, it is what I thought it was going to be.
What's it going to be? Happy fireflies. I like those. Can you just like refuse to do house calls? Nope. Why? It's called a job. People pay you to do it.
Oh, wait.
Ideally, at least. You coming?
I haven't seen
There's a
this.
thing back here by the driveway. Yeah, she's an old lady. She got weird shit in her yard. It's like a windmill. Yep. I've never been back up here before.
I haven't seen
May
this scene before.
Borowski, you have now been here. It's nice. Yeah, just a bunch of old cabins. Cabins people turned into houses. Some hunting camps. So don't, like, get shot or anything. Duck season ends for a few days, right? Well, folks get impatient. For murder. It ain't murder if it's animals.
But
It's
we're at
duck. Hold that thought. You gonna knock? With my psychic ability?
So yeah, I haven't seen. I guess I always chose Greg on the second time. I haven't seen this. I thought House Call was going to be something else.
Do you want to voice the old lady?
I probably should, because if not, this will just be the Skylar Schaefer show the whole time.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna bring back an old voice I haven't done in a while. Thank you for coming. Ah, fuck. Come on, Kneale. You can do the windy old bag voice. Windy old bag. There it is. Thank you for coming on such a short notice.
No problem.
I can sleep through a 4-hour alarm. Well, with fire and such, but that furnace.
Sleep through a 4-alarm.
I don't know how to speak.
4-alarm fire.
I'm losing my brain.
We'll take a look at it.
Ever since Gene passed, I just can't abide that thumping.
I believe Gene was my grandfather's name. Eugene, I believe. Understandable.
Apparently, I've been fucking Skylar's grandfather. Gene was such a darling man.
Hey, what did you mean by hold that thought? Wait for it.
I'll never forgive them for taking him away.
Uh-huh.
Ain't like I didn't treat him right. I looked it up on the internet. He didn't smell or nothing.
Wait for it.
You can't take a woman's husband just because he's dead.
There it is. Holy God.
Took him right off that couch.
It's a crime. Yeah, a crime was definitely committed, alright.
They just couldn't abide not being able to text him anymore. That's what it is. Well, I won't talk your ear off about it. Come take a look at my fridge while you're here.
We bill by the half hour.
We will spend most of that time staring at the fridge.
I will fuck around in your house, old lady. Good job. Yeah, it's a nice fridge. What's the problem? Oh, there's no... Oh, it's true.
I can't believe I missed this, given how many times I've played. That just goes to show you that there's so many different paths in this fucking game. Oh, there's no problem. It's just a classic. An original Luna Freeze.
Wow.
They were all the rage when I was your age.
Is this what Gene got in to survive a nuclear blast?
No, Gene is dead. He died in the nuclear blast.
On your couch?
Oh, yeah?
How are you alive?
Why do you need to know?
Are you a nuclear rat? Possum? Whatever you are?
Are you a cop or a government agent?
No? Do I look like one?
Let's change the subject.
Yeah, B, it's a good idea.
They were all the rage when you were a kid. They last forever. They make me feel so young.
I saw one of these the other night when I got back into town.
Oh, really? Where?
Upside down under some logs in a creek in a ravine.
Shit.
So, furnace.
Oh, yes, right through here to the basement.
Sounds good. Come on, May.
Christy said, oh, look, it's Monokuma.
Alright, we'll be down here for a bit. Please remember not to lock us in.
What?
Last time we sent someone, he got locked in the basement.
I assure you that did not happen.
He called me from your basement.
Your man did smell a bit of booze when he came by.
Oh, okay. Busted. Or something. Okay, down we go. It was nice meeting you.
I don't really know who you are, little person.
Little person? I like the nose. Oh man, I love creepy basements. And why wouldn't you? Look at all this splendor.
Dude, I feel like a kid again. I'm about to see a new scene in Night in the Woods. This is awesome.
Jeez, she's got a lot of junk. Maybe she's got a few more husbands stacked in the corner. Yeah. Alright, let's get this done so we can go home. baseball bat.
That got me, Christy.
I want the baseball bat.
What?
Ah, my old nemesis. Professor Lucius von Nomeo.
It's interesting to see you in this basement once again, May. I still plan to poison the water supplies of Possum Springs.
Bitch, there's a baseball bat right the fuck there.
May, why are you talking to that gnome?
Shut up! You're not a part of this! Fish, fish, fish.
You see? Her inner cat came out.
Isn't it illegal to smoke indoors? It is. Well, well, well. Be the criminal.
I like how she's smiling for that. Like, ha! You are a criminal. I'm happy about this.
It's a dummy. I'm trying to quit. So I chew on this thing.
It's lit!
Not smoking.
Fair, but why'd she buy one with a battery in it for an LED?
What? Notice no smoke coming out? No smoke at all? That's what I said. But like I've seen you smoke. Yeah, not indoors. I totally thought it was real. Where do you think the smoke was going? I thought you were swallowing it?
Shouldn't do that.
Hey, do you know how smoking works? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not a smoking scientist, Beatrice. Good lord, what else don't you know? Sorry I didn't agree in cigarettology.
Cigarettology.
What even was your major in college? Kicking ass and getting rad. So that's the furnace? Yes, that's the furnace. I've decided his name is Clanky. He does have a face. Okay. You just hang out. I'm gonna go fix this right quick. Don't, like, break anything. What am I gonna break? This is a basement full of crap.
You'd break the crap.
Oh, jeez, okay. Shouldn't be long. Can I help? Nope. Why am I here then? Because you wanted to come along. Just chill. Jeez, this is one old-ass fan. It's made of metal, and you could chop your finger off.
Try to go to all the way to the left, just to make sure there's nothing over there.
Badminton. Bandmitten? Badminton. Racket.
When I was a kid, I could not say badminton.
I bet I can make something out of all this junk. Jeez. You wouldn't even make this much junk.
Gek made the face that Clanky has with, like, fucking text. Look at this. It looks just like Clanky's face. Good job on that, Gek.
I need your expertise to fix this furnace, Professor.
You will get no aid from me.
This looks useful. This looks useful.
Oh god, what the fuck is this crazy cat
Blow
doing?
this old lady's house up?
I hope so. I hope so much. I don't know.
I could see this being useful in a furnace fix-it.
For the first time of this entire campaign, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I could see this being useful.
Did I say campaign? I meant playthrough. God, D&D is always on my brain, folks.
I'm gonna use the baseball bat to beat the fucking furnace down.
I have no idea. You've just collected these treasures.
Alright, so I can't carry anything else. So I'm gonna say this is enough stuff. So, got a gnome, a fishing pole, a badminton racket, and a fan. Got 2 wheels and a turny thing with no wheel. Probably just need to turn the turny thing to open up the heat pipes.
Oh god.
To turn up the fire.
The bee's in there.
Turn up the heat pipes. Clanky's probably got loads of heat, but it can't get out. To get Clanky all hot and bothered, we will teach Clanky to love. I bet I could. I think Nomi could bite into the turny thing where the wheel was.
Uh-huh.
Could use a racket as a handle. Yeah, that would work. Although we're not always going to be here to pull it. One good hard pull should do it. The fan could stay on, and then if this breaks, you only have to replace the fan. Should be good for the environment too. That's important. Like the turbines on the mountain by Fortress Inn. God, I remember when everyone was so mad about that. It's gonna ruin the view! It's gonna kill the birds!
It's gonna poison the water supply! Like that gnome.
It's gonna turn the frickin' frog gay! You know
Alex
what?
Jones doesn't exist in this universe. I hope
He is a frog.
Is Alex Jones the correct name?
I think so, yeah.
It'd be really funny if he was a frog in this universe.
What's funny is the guys on Trash Chase keep thinking that Joe Rogan's the guy who made that statement.
I don't know why, but I do the same thing.
Weird.
Yeah, that's a misconception I also fall under.
Weird. You know what else is gonna ruin the view? The view in birds? When a meteor hits the Earth because it gets too hot. That's what happened to the dinosaurs. Okay, where was I? Dinosaurs were effing rad. Making a basement turbine out of badminton racket. They had dinosaurs in the ocean too. I'm glad I wasn't a fish back then.
May's
They
just
have
going
fish?
crazy. May's looking at this furnace and just going mad while holding a gnome.
This is the part of May
This is
that
the
this
Skylar
identifies
Chambers
identify with. Yeah. Did they have fish? Were they like dinosaur fish? No, fish are fish, May. Get a grip. I mean, they'd have to be dinosaur fish, right? Yeah, I mean, back then they had dinosaur bugs, dinosaur trees, dinosaur poop. I'd like to see a dinosaur moose. I bet that would have been pretty great.
That'd be sick.
Okay, focus me. Making a turbine. So there isn't a lot of wind down here, but like, okay, we stick Nomi in the ground. Sorry, Nomi. Put the fan on top of his flat table butt. I feel that pain, Nomi. I have one too. And tie the racket on like this.
Wow, she set this up much better than I thought she was gonna.
Hey, alright. I should, like, start a company. Sustainable garbage turbine. Okay, done. What? I think I fixed it. Now let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we did. What did you do? I engineered an elegant long-term solution.
No one's excited. Especially not Clanky.
God damn it. Way to go, May. Please don't fix anything ever again. Like, don't even have a pet. Anything you have to maintain. Ah, friggin' crap. It was totally gonna work. This is so typical. I'm gonna check the exit. I thought she was gonna light the whole place on fire.
I was rooting for it.
Wait here.
She left you with the bat.
Oh no. Damn it.
Oh, you're totally locked in.
Well, we're locked in. I knew this was gonna happen. Stupid bee. See if you can yell. I forgot to do the thing. It's not gonna work. Mrs. Miranda! It didn't work.
Be quiet and die down there.
Well, this knob is really old and loose. Maybe I can, like, figure this out. I'll look around too. Yeah, you go look around a whole bunch.
Been a while since I've done that voice. It's kind of hard to do now. I'm a little out of practice.
The one thing she could hear is this furnace when it was broken.
Oh no.
Broken things need to be broken.
May, no. The house can catch fire yet. Yeah, I figured.
Well, it's the one tool I do know how to use. A tool for beating ass.
Ass.
Your fucking face.
This is a terrible idea. What's enough? Stop! This is gonna hit so bad, Clanky! No!
Suck it, you piece of crap furnace! Wow, that is pretty loud. Yeah, jeez. Surprised I can't hear that back in town. Okay, cool. She's coming. Thank God. Thank me, more like. Hey, Mrs. Miranda, you locked us in. Well, that was fun. Uh-huh. You alright? She gave us lemonade. Yeah. You not like lemonade? Fuck, I did it again. It's fantastic.
It better be. I love lemonade.
Then what's up? Then what's up? Nothing. Just tired. Worked all day. I'm all hyper. Good for you. You were zero fun. Yup. You need, like, some magical shit to, like, give you a new perspective. Let me know when that happens. Wouldn't want to miss it. Oh, I gotta get the fireflies. This is a reference to the dream. She used everything to beat shit up, and now I'm getting the fireflies. This is like the dreams. This is cool symmetry, because it's like the dreams.
I forgot we got the fireflies in the dreams.
You forgot that?
Yeah. I remember beating all the shit up. Oh no, I think we're good to go see B now.
Nope, there's one more.
I think that's just in the background. Can you get it?
Nope, there's two.
Yeah, it's just background one.
How dare you not want to join me, fireflies?
Well, those ones are transparent.
Wow. Yeah. Are you like a firefly whisperer or something? They just like me, I guess. You're an interesting person, maybe you're asking. No, Mrs. Miranda's an interesting person. Granddad said being interesting is all you can hope for.
Jack, if you want to see fireflies, come to my backyard. There were fireflies out yesterday.
Well, mission accomplished. Woohoo! I have to say this would have been much less exciting, a much less exciting evening if you weren't along for the ride. Along for the ride? See, I'm good to have around. I mean, you can certainly beat the shit out of a furnace.
Hanky died.
You can beat the shit out of anything. You should, like, channel that aggression you always have into something useful. Dr. Hank said way back I needed to repress it. Repress? Not like learn to deal with it. He specifically said repress. Huh, okay. So do you think Mrs. Miranda, like, pulled her husband's guts out? Isn't that what you do for mummies? I don't know, man. You think you'd have the stomach for it? Nope. Probably took a lot of heart.
If you want to ask questions about how I murdered my husband, just come ask him. I will explain it to you.
I was just gonna say, it'd be cool if she would explain it to us.
I also thought of the pun.
I get it, man. She really wrecked him. Okay, that probably stayed in place. Yeah, that should stay where it belongs.
I've decided to lock my door. You can't come back in because of your puns.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Hey, you gotta live your life. Bye. This is me gone.
Christy just commented.
Hey, wait up! You're walking back to town. You've got a lot of gall to say that. I'm calling the cops.
You know, I will say this, and I guess this is my official statement on the topic. The other day, I made a bunch of puns. I've made a bunch of puns lately. Guys,
I think I've officially joined the pun side of the force.
Welcome to the pun army.
I'm not happy about it, but you know what? I kind of find him funny now. You and Christy corrupted me, man. You fuckers did it. To anyone out there, I feel sympathy towards you if you two hate puns, but I walk a different path now.
Who makes a mummy?
You're angry.
Hello, father. How's work?
Home invader! But, since you asked about my day, better than the glass factory, you know?
Is it?
I've mined, I've ran machines, but now I get to slice steaks. And hawk salamis?
Salamis.
I wanted to say salmon, but...
Salamis.
Salamis, okay. I didn't know how that word was spelled.
Hawk salamis!
I was gonna say salamis.
I heard you.
I mean, it's easier on the back, that's for sure.
Not for like 9 hours. But like, do you like it?
I like having a paycheck.
Fair. I was gonna say fair. What the fuck? Damn it, man. You're becoming me now.
Though, to be fair, that is the most fair statement in the world.
Yeah.
If we're being fair, anyways.
Fair enough.
God damn it. Paychecks, the most sweetest of all meats. I said most sweetest. That's not proper grammar. What'd you do tonight, stranger?
Oh, you know, stuff. Tired. Feel like I just did a day's work.
You know, there are places you can get paid for work these days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they call it working.
Huh. You kids with your slang.
Slang you could pick up at work.
Okay, yes, point made. What about those boxes I asked about in the crawl space?
I'm thinking about it. Watch some TV with me, unknown friend.
Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah, I gotta watch TV with Dad.
Perfect timing. Garbo.
Their voices are going to change every day.
Garbo and Malloy is starting.
Ah, yes.
The real question is, can we remember if we're Garbo or Malloy?
It does not fucking matter at this point.
I think I'm the crocodile. Ah, yes.
You know, we like to be political here.
Gotta do it. Gotta.
You know what? I'm gonna give. I think Malloy is the dog, right? Maybe.
Pretty sure.
I might give him my news reporter voice.
Okay, go ahead.
You hear about this new law in the books? Pirating a movie online, you know about that?
I do.
Punishable by up to 10 years in prison.
Wow, and here I've been trying to get in the hard way.
He has, folks.
Wonder if pirating a movie about first-degree murder earns you more prison respect than one about grand larceny.
Hey, Malloy, you know what I think about that law?
What is it, Garbo?
That's a whopper!
I've always hated your catchphrase, despite my laughter.
Coming up next.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Malloy?
Let's say it together.
Garbo, I don't know who I am. I don't know who you are. Fucking end the show.
Stupid sandwiches.
Wow, that was the most loaded episode of Garbo and Malloy yet. Jesus. Hope they come back next week.
Did I kick the wall over here and there's just tape there? Is that what that is?
Christy says, I'm cold, help. Hold on, I'll be back.
It is cold lately. It's going to be cold lately. Oh, I can jump on that?
Alright, Christy. I've grabbed you a blanket. Now, I have no way of giving you this blanket, so I'm going to throw it on Skylar in the hopes it will exit through the mic into your computer screen. Ready? Here we go. Did it work? He's under the blanket now.
I cannot see.
You can't see shit. There's an Avengers blanket on his face.
Yes, because Kneale is such a nerd that even his blankets are the Avengers.
This is funny for me, but I don't think it's funny. Oh, don't you move that shit. I'm taking a picture. I want proof that I actually did it.
I got piss on the brain, I guess. Probably because I have to piss.
Why do you
but
have piss on the brain?
But because I have to piss is what I just said. But I thought you said. I thought you were gonna say instead of I'm taking a picture. I thought you were gonna say I'm taking a piss. Don't you move that shit. I'm taking a piss.
Get that piss out of your brain, man.
Oh. Well, whenever we finish the night, I will get the piss out of my brain and my bladder.
Get this blanket off of your head first.
And let's talk to the peeps.
Although you might need to readjust the mic, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. What's great, guys? Hey.
So I hope you're warm now, Christy.
Hey, punk, what you doing tonight?
What'd you do tonight? Got trapped in a basement. Beat up a furnace.
Right on, man, right on. Night-night.
Hey, that was fun. Let's do it again sometime. You were pretty handy when it comes to breaking stuff. I'm sure there's a job in there somewhere. Yeah, it's called demolition. You can actually get a job doing that. Holy shit, I found my calling!
May would be great.
I'm glad I could help facilitate this. Oh, so I looked up people who attract insects. Seems to come down to a lot. It's come down a lot to heat and various odors. They can't get enough of this. I guess not. Good night, May. Night. Circle, circle. This one was you.
This is the picture of you with the blanket on you.
I am a ghost.
You're very spooky.
This is you.
Science beat. Jobs cannot be soul crushing because there is no proof that souls exist.
Rude.
But accurate. And that's our brand.
Fantastic yums.
Skylar, did you click on charcoal?
I did.
You better have.
Alright, no need to base. Bedtime? Yeah. And while she sleeps, I will relieve myself.
You might not want to phrase it like that.
Well.
That makes it sound like you're gonna piss in her room while she's sleeping.
Oh, we're having a nightmare. Go piss fast.
Wow, I almost knocked over a fan. Nice dream, nice cat.
Go relieve yourself. I'm gonna have fun in the dream realm. There's circles. They look like wheels. And chairs? I wonder if one of these was Mom's chair. She might finally be free. And, well, there's boards. There's wooden planks here. There's these big cylindrical things in the sky. Not confirmed what those are yet. I want to joke that it's penises. You know what? We will do that. We'll say that this one's a penis and this one's a corn dog. Know the difference. Hi, Christy. Someone's got to put Kneale in his place. Don't put me in my place. Unless my place is like an arcade, then you can put me in my place. Welcome back. How were your travels?
Fantastic.
Piss-tastic?
Also, as I was walking
So many
away,
piss jokes.
As I was walking away, I was thinking, would they be called a nightmare in this world? Because a mare is an animal. Indeed. But like a nightmare is named after like horses, right? Like a sleep horse. It's like I can't remember the exact like myth or like the actual story behind a nightmare being called a nightmare, but it's as in mare, as in like a female horse. But I was thinking about that when I was walking away. I was like, would it even be called a nightmare in this world? Also, you said these cylinders in the sky. I heard you say that. Did you know there was a battle in? Did you know that there was a theoretical, or like somebody? There's like a painting of an event that happened in medieval Germany. That was a UFO battle in the sky.
I did not.
And it was like giant cylinders and triangles and shit. I'll find it after this too.
Is there like footage of it?
There's no, it was in medieval Germany.
Skylar, I'm beginning to wonder how you got this information.
It was
Were
painting.
you there?
It was a painting.
Oh, that's kind of...
What was the other thing I was gonna look up after this?
I have... Don't ask me, sir. I got a tuba. I like the tuba. It's a big old tuba and it makes a tuba sound when I blow in the tuba.
Tuba things.
Tuba things is what the tuba likes to play.
When you play tuba in a tube, what do you do?
When you play tuba in a tube? Who put me in this tube? Who gave me this tuba? I saw a video when I was on YouTube and it was about the tuba of which I'm in. Someone trapped me in it, they committed that sin, but it's okay. I'm okay. Cause they left me this tuba of which I can play.
I'm the first one that is a tuba playing.
Christy said,
Dude.
you tuba.
I'm a tuba playing dude stuck in a tube. Just gonna make content on the YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber.
I'm a tuba YouTuber.
And I gonna
Did you
learn
see
how
that
to
lightning in the
scuba. I did.
background? Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna take my tuba down to the beach.
Way to keep it in the rhyme scheme, pal.
Then I'm gonna learn how to scuba with my tuba.
With the tuba. Don't scuba! Oh, whoa. We're Jesusing. You know, I did believe that saxophones were Christ-like, but I just didn't realize it was to this extent.
I am a bird with a saxophone.
Wow, the beat really kicked up when the saxophone came in. Saxophone.
This music gives
Why?
me fucking old Rare game vibes. This song reminds me of like the haunted level in like a Rare game,
It's good, but you know what it needs
Donkey
more
Kong
of?
64 or
It needs more accordion. Yeah!
Crocodile. She's just a face and eyes.
Like a Scooby-Doo cartoon. No, this one's not bad.
I like this. It really reminds me of like a Rare game.
The music in this game is sick, yeah.
Banjo and Kazooie, that's the game I was thinking of. This reminds me of Banjo Kazooie's music.
You know,
Accordion music needs to like stick around.
seeing that one scene has me super fucking excited now, because whenever I play this game, I find a new scene. Like, last time I found this scene, which I'm not going to tell you about, But it was really cool, and it involved that tunnel area.
There are towers in the sky. Hey, hello, giant squirrel.
Hello there, May. I've come to give you the gospel of acorns. Don't forget your tuba.
My tuba.
The next morning, post-squirrel.
It is not the PM in this universe. It's a PS. Post-squirrel.
Now I'm thinking of like 200 PS. Like fucking instead of like after death of Jesus, it's post squirrel.
Post-squirrel. Let's check.
And AD turns to PS.
Huh. Hey, got a call from Mrs. Miranda. Apparently she's upset that we messed up her basement. Whatever, she didn't pay us to clean it up. I'm at work all day. Just saying if you want to say hello. I'm here to be helloed at. Feel that.
Hey, boyo. At work all day. Very bored. Miss you a great deal. Haven't hung out at all. Work sucks. I have abandonment issues. Please come over. Crab Falcon, more like it.
Home Dome. Oh, hold on. Mortgage. Gotcha, noun. New app allows you to rent out your bathroom as a public toilet.
Hey, Miss Richardson. Got a shit.
Just leave the money in front of the door and go to the bathroom.
There's like a little box with like a hole. You stick your money into it, and it's like, please wash hands after leaving. As you're leaving.
Clean hands are happy hands,
Does that mean
Mr.
you have to
Peterson.
Does that mean you have to put all employees must wash hands things in your own bathroom?
I mean, probably.
Would you be the employee
All
of your own
tenants.
house?
It would be all tenants at that point. Sharkle gives me life and meaning when the world has none.
I like that song. That's fun. Bird. I wonder if you can learn to talk to birds.
I don't think you can.
Chat, can you talk to birds?
I talk to animals as I walk to work a lot of times.
But do they talk back is the question.
Sometimes they look at me.
I feel like a lot of people look at you when you do that.
Oh.
Druids can indeed.
Morning? Long night? Oh, wait, that's not the voice. Morning? Long night?
I think I fucked up my throat. I'm having trouble doing the voice now.
Yeah, take a drink.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
You
what
can
I've been
continue
doing.
the ding-dong.
I went to work with Bee.
Oh, are you gonna work there?
I would have laughed real hard if you had like stuff in your mouth when you try to
Mom, you sound different today.
No, Mom, I was just tagging along. Though I was like really useful.
Mm-hmm.
It was a new and exciting feeling. Mm-hmm. You okay?
Yeah, just been doing boring adult stuff.
What kind of adult stuff? I'm adult stuff.
Just like budget, bills, numbers. A lot of adulthood is number stress.
That sounds bad. I'm bad at numbers.
Me too, Mad Jeez.
Oh, I remember.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head out.
Mm-hmm.
Have a nice day. See you next fall.
Christy said she looked tired.
Numbers, numbers, numbers. Eels.
That's it there.
I think she looks pissed. Gross.
Savior of the Gotham.
Bruce, is he secretly Batman?
Hello.
We're just gonna keep shoveling.
No, another sperm pumpkin.
What is that supposed to be, though?
I assume it's a pumpkin eating it's either a pumpkin eating a ghost or a pumpkin nose.
With like a pumpkin with a witch's nose, maybe?
Yeah. We should probably go back and check.
Probably should. It could be the stem. The stem's on the top. Like, look at the sperm pumpkin.
This is kind of fitting though because it is turning fall now.
It's getting kind of
in our
close to
time.
fall here.
And they are starting to put Halloween stuff out.
Are they really?
Some
Like
stores,
on
yeah.
houses? Oh, Jessicov's up there.
Jesukov, I love you. You are a good boy. Good man.
Whoa!
Bunny lady.
Oh, I thought it was a dog.
That's a bunny. Look at the ears. And the
We
nose.
should talk to them.
I will talk to them. But for Jesukov, calls to Selmer's calls to me. Totally, what's up, Selmers? Children.
You know what's good?
Off the top of my head, not bleeding on your seat in junior high, not falling in a trash can and puking on yourself, not seriously injuring someone during your first kiss at senior prom.
I was gonna say those fruit snack
Ooh, those
thingies
are good.
we used to eat in grade school.
Oh, right. Yeah, those are really good.
Depends on the type you get.
Which ones do you like?
I
I know you like Gushers.
love Gushers.
Gushers.
Didn't mean to say it like that, Jesus. I guess my love came out for a minute. Me and
love Gushers.
Damn Gushers are pretty the way they gush after you bite them. They taste good.
Why don't you marry him then?
I already have. I am Mr. Gusher.
What other fruit snacks do you like?
Mr. Gusher was my nickname.
I like the Walmart brand fruit snacks.
So they started selling these
Like the
new
Fruit
super
Smiles or whatever?
sour gushers.
Yeah, those are good.
are pretty good. The just sour ones, those were shit. They weren't sour. The super sours, actually kind of sour.
They had spicy gushers. Did you know that? Did you ever
You
have
told
those?
me that. I didn't know that.
I got to
until you said it.
experience them. They were weird. They weren't bad, but they were weird. To answer your question, though, I like gummy worms,
Ooh,
but
yeah.
here's the thing. It's a very specific thing. I like gummy worms that are sour, but not sour gummy worms because they're made out of like a different gummy than the usual gummy worms. You know, when you get the sour gummy worms. So I like the normal gummy worms, but when they have sour shit on them.
You like
They sell these things called snake gummies, where one's sour and one is sweet.
yeah.
Those are the gummies I like, and I pretty much only eat the sour ones.
the twin snakes or whatever.
And this has been the gummy hour of this stream.
Did that thing happen to you?
Nope.
Want to hear a new poem so we can ignore what you said earlier?
Sure.
Sometimes I like fruit snacks. I'll buy the train tracks,
Decent.
a juice box, and headphones. I enter the juice zone.
Jeez, those are like all I want now. You made them sound so real. I can taste the atomic dino snacks and the blue clear fruit squeezer.
Have you guys ever had the... God, my throat's giving out. Have you guys ever had the world's best gummy bears? I have forever ago,
I don't
but I
think I
did
have.
like them. I like them. You should have them. I'll get you some. keep eating space jerky. We gotta get more familiar with other candies. I think Mr. Chastity... Fuck my grammar.
Mr. Chase.
You know what? That's easier. I think Mr. Chaz is up there again.
Oh, really?
He's gonna fall right on his stoop, on this stoop one day. I can see the water tower from my back window. Seen a fire up by there the other night. Wonder who was up there. Crozella Palace! You're gonna wake my dog anxious.
Didn't you have a cat?
I also said wake instead of make. Also, but May might call him out on that. Press the next button. And she poops a lot when she's anxious. Also, I can have 2 pets. You don't know that.
I think I missed those children talking earlier.
No, I don't think they do talk again, actually. I think they just ran by playing. I might be wrong about that.
I can't voice. She doesn't want to talk. Bunny lady doesn't want to talk.
Maybe she said something when the kids ran back?
Oh, maybe. Maybe she was like the babysitter.
Every time we come down this area, there's usually one new character that's just there for one chat and then they disappear.
No, I wanted to see the bunny lady. She's cute. Pumpkin.
Yeah, I don't... It's got a stem on the top, so I don't think that part's the stem.
I think it's a turnip sticking out of the mouth.
Why? That's so specific.
I think it's supposed to be a nose.
Yeah, witch's nose makes sense to me.
Jazikov! May Borowski! Yep. Up here on my roof. Yep. Come to hunt some dusk stars?
That's some good narration of what's about to happen.
Definitely. Come have a look. Ah, my eyes! Filter!
Find the stars, Skylar. Search long, search hard. Search past that drowning man to find your next star. It could be up, it could be down, it could be a little to the right, maybe. Yeah, there. There, actually. Up a little. There you go.
Found one, found one, found one! Let's have a look. Sterling the Seer. How come I've never heard of these guys? Yeah. By the time they got to these rare stars, the well-known myths and legends were taken. Oh. This one, Sterling, is a tale of the world changing and leaving one behind. These are all gonna be bummers, huh? Was he not psychic? Who can say? Do we believe any tale occurred? Either way, one day his king met a new sage,
Ooh, I
an
remember this one.
astronomer,
I liked this one.
and she showed the king how the planets and stars orbit on their regular patterns and why. And when the king kicked Sterling out of his quarters, for the seer had long told the king a different story about the stars. Did Sterling believe his own story? Oops. I believe he did. Well, that's how things go. Is there no responsibility to care for those whose labors, even one's universe, to those whose labors are suddenly replaced with new one? Are they obsolete?
Is he like the old iPad? Do you just throw out and buy new one?
Every year? For like ridiculous amounts of money?
What
It
I'm
is a
saying
scam?
is if I had a seer, I'd keep him around. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. That's how life is. No. What is to be done? I don't know. Isn't there some other job the king could give him? Or some way where he doesn't have to be useful to the king in order to survive? It's one to ponder. The stars, they make one think. Yet another to find.
Speaking of thinking, you should find another one. This is Skylar's star finding sounds.
Boom! Found one. Let's see.
I remember this one.
Deer with the fucking rifle.
Simone the fighter.
Simone. Simone the fighter. She got a gun. Simone lived in a good land. But under every good land are the roots of oppression. And in this land, those roots took hold and choked out all else.
And then she was like, this land is my land, and she took it with her
That was
gun.
poetic, Mr. Chazikov. Jeez. It happens faster than one can imagine. Anyway, when the borders closed and the curfew began, Simone and her comrades began to plot. They infiltrated, they sabotaged, they freed prisoners. Very nice. Simone was one of the first to be identified, but she evaded capture even as the wanted posters went up. As whispers of her grew throughout the land, more and more of her neighbors prayed in the night that Simone would be their salvation. Was she? That's a lot of pressure for one person. We do not know where Simone is buried. Ah, god damn it. I knew this wasn't going to be happy. We do know that when things boiled over, she led a charge against the palace gates, and behind those gates were cannons. Oh no. Many years later, when the mass graves were exhumed, her bones were mixed with so many others. It was said that she now lives on, in the bones of all in her country. Jeez, that got dark and sad and spooky.
Why are you laughing, you crazy man?
Because that is history!
I'm just saying, if someone was like, all of their bones mixed together, isn't that hilarious?
I took a picture of the bones myself. I exhumed them!
I was there!
I was there, you see. I was there for all of this. I am not Mr. Chezikov.
Ah, jeez. My throat's like trying to murder both of us. I'm gonna drink a wine.
That's both of them for today. Neato! Well, that was pretty great. Come by again. Couple days. We shall hunt the stars. There. Are you an astrologer or something? The word is astronomer, and I am but an amateur. You know a lot for someone who isn't paid to know about it. That is one of the saddest sentences I have ever heard. Sorry? Come back in a couple days, we'll cram some stars into that head of yours. Will do. There's our palace.
That rabbit has no opinions.
She possibly did with the children.
Kick that acorn on their head.
Hey, chat, bitch! Oh. Yeah, that went far.
It seems she will not be eating shit tonight.
At least not shit, bitch. Not close.
I don't actually think it does anything for the record.
I don't either, but it was close. Run, 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 jump. Let's be your backpack while you run.
Run, run, run. And stop. No one's here.
No one's here. It's me, Yoda.
I can't do the voice he does in that commercial. Where is it? Commercial? In that video, Kneale. Come on, brain. Activate. It's getting late. I'm getting tired now. But I can't do the voice he does in the lip sync. The lip sync? The lip sync video. Jesus, Kneale.
Yeah, you know, you gotta you go to the bathroom, you gotta wash your hands in the limp sink.
I don't like that.
Ugh.
But like he does a weird voice in that video. He goes like, "Penny for your thoughts," or something.
Penny for your thoughts.
Wife long gone, kids don't care. Tunnel fish are always there.
Yeah, man.
Oh God, please don't listen. I wonder if the old lady's here. Oh? Wait, before you talk to her, you need pretzels. Never mind. We'll get the pretzels later.
Hey, Miss Rosa.
Hello, May.
How are you feeling today?
Oh, I feel the damp and the cold down here. But it's in my bones wherever I go. So no harm.
Do you want to talk about Granddad?
Oh, boy, do I want to talk about your granddad. Yes, yes, yes. Where was I on my sexcapade story?
Something about a tide rolling out, troublemakers in my family.
Right. Back then, there were places that brought us all together. Or at least brought us together in bits and bobs. The old Smokies. The Grand Bears. The Lodge of Old. The Church and the Union. There'd be dances. Up at the HB. That's where I met your granddad. Oh, a lifetime ago.
What was he like back then?
Hot. That's all I have to say. But also, besides being hot, he was plain in almost every other respect. Prone to fits of melancholy, but funny and wild when the occasion called. Surprising is, I guess, the word. What'd your daddy say about him?
Strict but nice, distant but trying.
Sounds right. That sounds.
You alright, Miss Rosa?
Oh, yes. Let's talk another time.
Okay. Hope you feel better.
Oh, May. Oh, dear May. Kneale actually can't remember why I seem to be sad and dramatic at the moment. Hey, May, what are you doing over there? Why are you touching that pretzel? You don't have money for that. Oh, dear God, she's committed a theft.
You gotta call the fucking police.
And tell them what? You're putting pretzels up your ass?
Yeah. This is unfairly easy now.
You just walk up to her. No witnesses.
Stuff it down her throat.
Oh, jeez. That is brutal.
No, nothing.
Nuke pass.
New pass.
I was thinking about all the things I need to nuke today. I
Pass
need
was
to
the
nuke
first
pass.
on my list.
Top of the list is pass.
Ironically, it's the only thing on the list. Cause
What
I
is-
only have one nuke.
Number 1 is pass, number 2 is pass, number 3 is build another nuke so I can nuke more pass. Gotta nuke that pass.
Nuke that pass. Nuke that pass. Nuke that pass.
They'll call me the pass nuker.
The pass nuke man.
Pass nuker of Possum Springs.
I'm the pass nuke man.
The Pass Nuke Man can because he nukes all of the Pass and
Hey,
makes
Bruce.
the world feel weird.
Seen a fire through the trees last night. Past these woods here. Weird noises. Just kept to myself.
Oh, he's talking about the water tower fire too, because the water tower was back there.
And they went away. That sounds spooky. Been around a lot of places. Ain't spooked by much. But out past that water tower, yeah, that's where that's a place where teens hang out. Let's hope that's all it was. In my experience, strange fire and strange voices ain't never been good. Wonder if they'll be back. Hope not. Wait a minute. Is there smoke? It's hard to tell with this background, but is there smoke?
That's my secret, Cap.
I never smoke.
I'm holding a toothpick that I've lit on fire.
I got this from B.
She knows a guy with the fake cigarette hookup.
Yeah, her cigarette register. Not real cigarettes.
Is there anyone left alive in the chat? Have any of you made it this far? Or are you all dead?
Church. You know there's a Pokemon that's basically just a fucking giant church now?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
There's a Pokemon that's basically a church.
How?
I will
Is it a building?
Kinda, yeah. It's weird.
Christy, do you know what the fuck he's talking about?
Hey, Mom.
Can't talk today. Lots to do. And I hate you.
It's like a legendary or mythical Pokemon or something, and it's like a giant, like, triangle thing that's got, like, pillars as arms, and it looks kind of like a church or a cathedral or something. Really? What could possibly be going on?
Well, sweetie, we have the town council here today. And after that, a 12-step program meeting in the basement.
Oh, wow. I think it is an Ultra Beast.
And I'm doing both church budget and our budget at the same time.
The only Ultra Beast I like is that dude who has the
What's
fireworks. Yeah, that guy. Firework head
He's
man.
pretty cool.
I like him.
I'll leave you alone then.
Thanks, hon.
I'm gonna bug you now, Mom.
Honey, I really do need to concentrate.
Get this door open.
Go bother the pastor.
Gotta take the door now.
Please don't leave the door knob.
My cat sees you as an influence. And you're negatively influencing him.
Oh boy.
Yeah, here we go.
He's very nice, Krazoa Palace.
Yeah, and he can be like the first. A trial run. This is you.
Where would you put him?
In the basement. Or in the old library.
With all the books?
He's not gonna eat them. Interesting. Fuck. Michael Caine.
Interesting proposal.
I need to do my impression on Michael Caine. Interesting proposal. Caine.
Yes, thank you for bringing us to this. This to us, actually.
Voice acting.
I look forward to us moving forward together on this.
Could you say it more monotone?
I look forward to this.
He'll be brought up at the town council meeting.
Oh, that's wonderful.
All right, troops, move out.
Sound effects? Oh.
You don't get the sound effects unless we move one at a time.
Uncool.
Those things.
Okay, weird dreams.
Want to talk about it?
Not really.
I dreamed I was trapped in a wall.
Like Nightcrawler?
I was also gonna say like Nightcrawler.
Jeez.
Nah, it was fine. I knew the rescue crew was coming in a few hours. And it was cozy. Oh, it was a nice wall. So I could take a nap guilt-free.
Like a pillow wall?
Wait. A padded wall? Were you in a padded cell in your dream, Pastor K?
You feel guilty about naps?
Wish I didn't.
How's that whole thing with Bruce going?
I'm hopeful and positive.
That sounds like what someone says when they're not.
It's fine, May. It's going fine. Do you wish to preach to the people?
Meow.
Amen.
Well said, well said.
I wish it was that easy when I was studying. I had to memorize Bible verses and shit. I wish I could have just said meow and people would have been okay with it. Neil, did you memorize all of that one verse? Meow.
Wolf.
And God said unto Abraham, bark, bark, squeak, squeak. But what does the fox say? Chasing mice and digging holes. I like that song. I know it's a meme, but I like it.
That cat sleeps in the window all day.
How much is that cat sleeping in the window all day?
All day.
Can I buy him for a quarter?
He's not just a quarter. He's my cat.
That's okay, I have 2 quarters.
It's not worth 2 quarters.
You drive a hard bargain, but I am here to acquire a cat. So I will give you something new that you can't refuse. I have 2 quarters just for you, but with that 2 quarters, I'll also throw in a nickel.
What if I just take the 2 quarters, but I also take the nickel, and then I give you back that nickel, and then it'd be 2 quarters and a nickel back.
Take however much you want. I already took the cat.
But wait, that's
No.
my cat.
And then he leaves. The song is over. He left.
But wait.
No, he didn't wait. He left. He got the cat. You were too slow.
Hey kid, what you up to?
Hey, adult. Nothing.
Sounds good.
I was gonna go down to the tracks. Did you want to come? Sorry if that sounds boring. You don't have to go. It's okay.
Jeez, let me answer before you decide I say no.
Oh, okay. Did you want to go?
The answer is yes.
Sure,
Oh, good. Yay, it'll be fun.
let's rock.
So, if you keep visiting some of these characters,
Wow,
sometimes
been
you
a while
get
since
scenes
I've been
with them.
here.
My house is like 3 minutes from here. Got the longest night lights from last year still up.
Someone on my street does that too.
We got pumpkins last year, and we left them out too long. And they, liquefied.
Gross. Oh yeah, I remember that happened to one of ours ours one year. My mom was so mad at my dad. It was his job to get rid of them. He had to mop it up.
I've seen, a time-lapse video of when a corpse decays,
Oh, damn.
and, everything liquefies.
This is true. We're all goo deep down.
We're all goo here, man.
Yep.
Born from the goo, spawned by it, molded by it. Always it. Even in the
Still
end.
currently it.
Always the goo.
I'm a goo man.
Okay, so, a cool thing to do is to squish a metal thing on the tracks. I like that a lot.
Cool.
I brought a little metal dude. Let's see what happens.
Sounds good, kid.
So much fiasco.
I come out here at night sometimes and fall asleep between the tracks.
Safe.
That is very dangerous.
Sounds dangerous. Why?
I don't know. I feel excited and I can sleep. You ever have that? Where you're so excited you go to sleep?
No, I have the opposite. I can't sleep when I'm excited.
Coffee makes me sleepy. I have stress dreams if I'm too keyed up.
I don't remember my dreams.
Well, hopefully they don't run over our ankles.
Sometimes I fall asleep for like 5 minutes. But sometimes it's for like an hour.
That's some risky business there. There we go. Yeah, the PS5 thing's doing really good. It's fucking vibrating like crazy.
Did it feel like a train in your hands?
Ironically, it did slow down as the train went by. That was kind of cool.
That's fun.
I have a weird thought. Oh wait, I have weird thoughts. Like,
You don't say.
like sometimes I want to go to sleep in the woods. Or in the basement of an abandoned house during the day. And only come out at night. And be like a monster. And like beautiful.
I know the feeling. Those are like really attainable dreams. I want to eat people sometimes.
Really?
Pretty much as soon as I meet anyone. I wonder what they taste like.
I feel like the world is full of bad people. Who would be good to eat?
Mm-hmm.
This game has me thinking about, like, if I could eat one celebrity, who would it be? I don't think I would eat a celebrity is the answer. But if I had to, I guess Vanilla Ice, because he probably has a flavor.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
I will say the vibrations from the train were kind of cool. Because it made my fingies tingly. Whoa!
Yay!
Your little metal guy is all... Wow.
He represents the human soul. This is important art.
Well, I gotta get rolling.
Okay. Let's roll. Okay.
Okay.
See ya.
Skull and crossbones. Lori M. Horror movies and trains. And that's the little metal guy. It was that, but now he's all locked.
Simone and Sterling.
Yeah, so there are some characters, if you see them enough, you can have scenes with them.
What are their names?
Lori is one of those characters, and there might be another
There
one.
it is. Dor and Castus. Dor. How did I forget Dor?
I named a griffin that once. It was one of the last things that Griffin ever got to experience, God bless its soul. He was adorable, Christy. 10 points.
Hey, dude.
Hello.
How's working going?
I don't know. It pays. I refuse to unload all that rock salt by myself. It's not even Halloween yet.
Hey, May. How's the pickaxe? Trying to kill me? Unsuccessfully. Thus far, at least. What's so stressful? Well, on top of everything else, we're hosting that stupid Harfest play tomorrow.
Your puns can't hurt me anymore, Christy.
wow.
I've joined the pun side. I'm immune.
Yeah, I'm never offering to do this again. What are you up to tonight? Nothing. I'm like super tired. Because everything about my life is exhausting. And I'm doing the work of like 3 employees plus a store owner. Even though I'm 1 employee and I do not own the store. Oh, weird. I thought for some reason you owned this place now. You'd think. But also no, I'd rather die. Literally make me a coffin. Using materials and tools from the store and bury me anywhere else. Just want to die anywhere else.
Only I could die anywhere else.
Jeez, that got intense. Anyway, I'm doing nothing tonight. I can do nothing too. Fine. So are we doing this?
Weird. Okay, I played a version of this game where after the first meetup, it makes you do Greg shit. I know for a fact I did.
Maybe they changed it. This is the PS5 version.
Well, here's the dealio. This game has changed several times because when I first played it, I'm gonna give a slight spoiler. You know how Lori had a plot line we could see? Well, so does Germ. But Germs had a destination that was not in the version of the game I played, and then later they added it. So some of these scenes could be just brand new. Hey, May.
Hey, Angus, how's Videoland?
Good. Start of the Halloween rush. Oh, God, do you remember going to the video store around Halloween?
Horror
Damn.
movies.
They had every Halloween special, every horror movie. It was a fucking...
I used to watch the different Halloween stuff like that because I used to watch the old Spider-Man Halloween-y episodes.
I did the same shit. They also had that one Jack Frost movie that was a horror movie, and apparently it wasn't scary, but the cover on the box was scary. Jesus. I got a pretty good horror selection.
Nice.
You got a favorite?
What? Horror movie?
What is my favorite horror movie? That's a question.
Scythe Sabbath, that's a good name.
I really like
Black
Scream
Oaks.
4.
I'm gonna go Scythe Sabbath because that's a cool name. Spelled wrong, but it's a cool name.
Scythe Sabbath. Oh, Italian.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
Pretty colors.
Pretty everything. Well, see you later.
Bye. Hey, did you know if you took my glasses off?
Swamp husband.
Did you know if I was naked, I'd look exactly like Freddy Fazbear? Think about it. If I wasn't wearing the glasses or this outfit, I'd look a lot like Freddy Fazbear. And it's just because of the hat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if I stopped wearing this tie and put on a bow tie, I'd be Fazbearing it up. You know what? That's gonna be my Halloween costume.
You know what? I'm doing it now.
You know what? I'm getting naked. I bet he'd have Egad's eyes. Egad
Who's this guy?
eyes? This is one of our rando characters. And notice the
Hey,
dice.
CJ?
Yeah?
You were in high school when I was in middle school.
Uh-huh. Did I know you?
I used to play nerd games with Tom Bramwell across the street from my house.
Nerd games? I always thought beyond Egad's glasses there were no eyes. He was just like a cryptid.
I am the glasses face.
That's quite a memory you got there.
Do you live here anymore?
Nah, just back visiting.
For nerd games?
I'm definitely not Googling Egad's eyes right now. What are you talking about?
I assume this guy's an otter.
I think so too, actually.
They were like pen and paper role-playing stuff.
Cool.
But no, I'm just visiting family. Husband's driving down tomorrow.
What do you do now?
Lawyer.
D&D lawyer.
The legends are true.
Oh wow. Can I ask you some law stuff?
Well, I'm acting in a professional capacity.
Not.
Well, you don't know.
But yeah, sure.
Oh my god, you can see his eyes.
They're right there. They're circled. They're very tiny little eyes. Look down here. That's
Yeah.
an artist rendition of his eyes.
That's really goofy looking. I love that.
How about an artist rendition? What's the best way to rob a bank? What's the best way to get out of jail? Oh.
Oh, well, that's the question May would ask. Oh, well, which one is?
Would she prefer to know how to commit a crime or how to get out of punishment for a crime?
Well, it depends on the situation, you see?
Like, would you dig through the wall or, like, attack a guard and take their pants and identity? Or, like, I don't know, just cause a riot or something?
Their pants and their identity. You need them both.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's the best prison gag? Like, if you had to pick?
You know, we don't really learn this kind of stuff in law school.
What's the point of, like, going to college if you don't learn useful shit?
Laws are pretty useful.
Useful for my ass, CJ.
At the end of the discussion.
Sorry, welcome back. Have a nice visit. Bye.
See.
Goodbye, CJ. I hope we've made your day just a little stranger.
Sunny again, thank goodness. What's got you down?
I got pink eye!
Get that shit away from me and my smelters.
Ah, it's nothing.
Hey, go smelters, right?
Yeah, go Smelters! Oh.
There's conflict. There's conflict developing.
You know, my wife doesn't approve of us.
Your wife will never know. The smelters will keep her away from us.
My wife found out. She
Those-
saw our texts.
Those damn smelters! They were supposed to stop her.
What's in the news?
I can't read that
Quantarax?
word. Quantarax. Oh, okay. Quantarax closing down next month. Laying off last 24 people.
What's that?
Place out past Brittle. Symbols tiny computer doodads.
Oh, okay. Someone I knew's mom worked there.
Real small work. Bad on the fingers after a while.
I bought groceries for a while.
How's that?
You put the cold, heavy stuff on the bottom, and the veggies and fruit, and then the bread on top.
Oh, looks like you got it all figured out. Leave my window.
Take a nasty, stinky stinkum.
I'm still worried about the relationship of the two Smelters fans. I hope things go well for them.
Boy,
Whoa! You had it for a minute there.
I can land on the light.
Now the question is, can you jump from the light to the click-clack?
I can land on the light. I heard the cat.
Shut up,
coming.
cat.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't make it.
Sky.
I knew I wasn't gonna make it, so I fucking turned it back. I knew I wasn't gonna make it, so I threw it back.
Throw it back. Throw it back, Sky.
Throw it back now, y'all. Fuck. It slides a little faster.
You gotta
than
thread this needle.
Thread this light.
Smelters, smelters, smelters.
Smelters, smelters, smelters!
We can't tell my wife. Then I have to deal with
Fuck.
consequences.
Oh,
I stopped early.
I
cat's
can't
moved
wait
down.
for you to get it and then realize you can't get on top of the click-clack from there. I can't wait for that. I hope that's the ending to this story.
Ha.
There you go!
Spin the fucking thing.
You freed me. I must go home to my home planet.
What the fuck do I do? Who knows?
Music changed.
Hey, Germ. Hey! Wanna hang out? I don't know, I was supposed to hang with Greg or B tonight. Jeez, I'm not asking you to run away and get married. No.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want to do? Follow me! Through the stairs!
Yeah, you just kind of stay in the parking lot for this one.
We're here! We're in the parking lot. Yep. We walked for like 15 seconds. It's like really big here. I could throw a rock and hit where we were just standing. You can see all of the sky here.
And the sky sees all of you, Jim.
Indeed I do.
I'm the sky.
But I'm also the sky.
Paradox.
Oh wow, you can. Okay, so seriously, we're just looking at the parking lot? Sometimes. Sometimes? Sometimes in the morning, if you're up on the hill back there, a whole bunch of fog passes over the lights, and it's like an ocean, and there's a herd of deer that comes through, and it's like magic.
Whoa, that does sound magic.
Wow.
That sounds fucking beautiful.
Why did we ever need this much parking? Railroads, jobs, stores. There was the food donkey.
Cars.
And the old secondhand store. And the shoe store. There used to be a record store back here somewhere. All gone now, though. Yep, just like asphalt, weeds, and broken glass. It's so pretty. I love it. You know if they ever do anything with this? In a bunch of years, this is going to be like regular ground. Wow. What's going to happen to the parking lot? I mean, the parking lot, part of the parking lot. 8 years old, it waits you out. That's spooky. Just like you, Drew. Okay, we're done. What? Let's go! Hey! I wasn't done!
I hope you enjoyed hanging out with Jerm.
So I've been having... I have to go now! Bye!
Bitch just went through the stairs again.
Oh, stare to the burner. Whee! Ba-da-da-da-da. Ooh, that one went up. Did you hear that? It's
So I'm gonna give you an offer, Sky. First of all, I have a conspiracy. Is that plant, turn around, is that plant there a bowling ball in disguise? Looks like a bowling ball to me.
Trace bowling balls. A trio de bowling ball.
But also, since we just had two scenes we weren't necessarily expecting to do, after we check with Greg in here, would you like to end it right before we do the next bee thing?
We can do that.
Yeah, and then we could start next time on the bee thing. And a very important scene after.
Hey, hey, hey!
It's not Albert.
It is, though.
Bye!
Let's go, let's get the baby!
Whoa, what's up with you?
I want to do some things!
Okay, well. You drink like all the coffee? You have a near-death experience or something? That must be coffee.
I can't have coffee. It makes me anxious.
Oh wow, that sucks.
And it tastes gross, like dirty water.
No, it's mostly milk and sugar.
Seems like a lot of hassle. And then there's not even any coffee left in there once Kneale's poured in enough milk and sugar. I mean, me. I'm Greg. Hello.
Kneale makes my coffees.
Don't you worry about who Kneale is. He's not applicable to our situation. Anyways, to make something gross taste okay.
Good point.
So, do. You want to do something.
Dark side?
I'd watch something Dark Side. I remember that shit being funny.
I can't stay, dude.
Ah, man. It's cool. Love me.
Feel so bad for Greg. Oh shit,
No
wait.
bad for...
I just realized something. Since we got 3 B scenes here, and in the past it has prevented me from
I've
being
also
able
clearly
to...
forgotten one other thing.
Oh yeah, we almost didn't feed the rat babies.
Yeah.
That
do
was
that.
close. As soon as you said it, I remembered.
I went right next to it and then with the boy.
How could I forget about Little Brody, Mallard Jr., Silent Juan? Silent Juan sounds like... I don't know, that sounds like a superhero or like a supervillain or something.
Holy shit, that's Silent Juan!
He just shows up, saves the day, doesn't say shit.
He's like 007 for Mexico. And his
There's a spy.
father, mother is Mallard.
There's a spy so sneaky, you don't hear about him till several days later. Everything about him remains silent.
I'm back to feed the babies. Alright, my little milker rats. Time to eat.
There's 4 now.
Oh shit.
The 4th one just is not good at eating.
Well, there's so many of you. Someday you won't need me anymore. And you'll leave. Will I even recognize you on the street as we pass each other? I love you, miracle rats.
Christy,
have
if
a
you're
4th
still
one.
here, as a reward for sticking with the stream this whole time, you can name the final rat. If you are still here.
Fourth rat. Fourth
You should also
rat.
check that door while we're here. Can't go in yet.
But there's a doorknob to pick.
Alright, Christy seems to be dead. So it's up to us to name the rat. You say a name, and I'll say a name, and then we'll combine them together, and that's how we'll end the stream.
Well, I read this as wrong, and I
Gort?
read... I read Gort, too.
I read Gort.
Scrumpy.
Alright, my name will be... Philip.
Scrumpy Philip? Philip Scrumpy.
It either has to be Falumpy.
Frumpy?
Falumpy or Skrillop.
Skrillop. He shaves half of his head and plays
Could also-
dubstep.
It could be also be Scrumpup.
I like Skrillop.
Alright, Skrillop it is. So we got Brody,
Skrillop.
Mallard Jr., Silent Juan, and Skrillop. And in the next episode, we'll talk to me.
Goodbye, my dear, dear friends
See you next
and
week.
compatriots. We'll see you next week.
Don't get too scrumpy now.
Bye-bye, y'all.